Hi everyone, welcome to Raise to Rise podcast, a place where we discuss bite-sized wisdom nuggets with easy-to-follow practices to live a better life. Raise to Rise podcast is supported by Ayurvedic Seva. Ayurvedic Seva is an herbal dietary supplement line set out to change the industry by dedicating the company to quality, safety, and holistic approach on making the wellness journey safe, healthy, and natural. If you want to start adding some natural herbs in your life, then head over to ayurvedicseva.com and use our promo code Raise to Rise for 30% discount. Once again, it's ayurvedicseva.com and use our promo code Raise to Rise for 30% discount. I am your host, Mital Patel, a parenting junkie, Ayurveda enthusiast, and an advocate of conscious living. Hello and welcome to Raise to Rise podcast. Today, we're going to do something different. First of all, I wanted to say I am truly grateful for each and every one of you for supporting, for showing up, for inspiring me. And I also want to confess something. So, I haven't been consistent with our podcast, have I? I missed an episode last week because I haven't been planning properly. And when you fail to plan, well, guess what? You're planning to fail, right? So this was a reminder for me that I need to learn how to batch everything, how to block my time and do certain activities. Because guess what? Life happens and you can't control those situations. And so from that, I really wanted to share something that I've been pondering upon, and that is happiness. We've been talking about health and we've been talking about how things have affected me physically. And so today I wanted to dive a little deeper on this state that I call it as happiness. Happiness is unlimited, right? If you think of it. So I just wanted to share a little philosophy that I learned from my spiritual practices about happiness and what it is. And without taking a further ado, I do want to just dive in, and I wanted to share that how we all think that happiness is dependent on the physical objects, but it's truly not, right? We think, oh, once I achieve this certification, I'll be happy. Or once I buy my dream house, I'll be happy. Or once I buy the car, I'll be happy. Well, guess what? It only lasts for that. In my culture, they say, no divas. So when it's new, it only lasts for 9 days. And then we're back to square one. Okay, now this is old. It's done. I've already used it or I've already enjoyed it. Now what? Then we run for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And we're always going after one or the other thing, forgetting that happiness is not dependent on physical objects. So I'm here to remind everyone, including myself, that objects, possessions, gadgets are designed to give us comfort, not happiness. Because in hard way, I learned that physical comfort is different from an emotional comfort. I have always been an energetic, a happy-go person, always charming, and learned to live with my pain, be it a physical pain. But recently, I realized that physical comfort is different than emotional comfort. And the problem gets it when we look for the emotional comfort from the physical objects. So, yeah, it's a big circle. If we go for those emotional comfort, we're just gonna go around and around and around, and it's never gonna end. So I really wanted to share what I learned, that happiness is our internal creation, and it can be created irrespective of the external comforts. Because unconsciously, we use the objects as a stimulus to create a response, and then the response becomes our choice. And here, by response, I mean an emotional comfort, or saying, I'm happy, like, sharing a feeling or a state. And just wanted to emphasize that, happiness is not based on our achievements. It's not the destination. Rather, it's about the journey. And also that happiness is, most of the time we think that it's a feeling, but it's a state of being. That's who we are. That's our true nature. It can be created while working towards the goal, but it doesn't have to be feeling to be experienced after achieving the goal, right? It's about the journey and not the destination. So we need to understand that happiness is like a work in progress towards the goal, and it's not a feeling that we create after achieving the goal. So for example, my physical condition at the moment, right? If I say, oh, once I get better, then I'll feel happy, then that's like feeling happy or experiencing happy after achieving the goal. But if I do that, then what happens to the people around me? And so that's why I have to take in charge, and before I take the responsibility of those around me, I need to take responsibility of my own well-being and my feelings and my state of being, right? So if I am happy, then I can take care of others so that they can be, or they can achieve their state of happiness. And so I wanted to share that what I have been pondering, what I've been learning, that, happiness is a stable state of mind, irrespective of my situations, my circumstances, my physical comfort. So hence, the happiness is my strength. And I learned that my well-being is dependent on my physical health, mental health, social health, and spiritual health. And this can all be achieved when I'm happy. And when can I be happy? Every day, every moment, right now, in this moment, I am happy, because that's my true nature and that's the state of my being. But again, different people create different responses using the same stimuluses or same situation. So I might be happier just knowing that I can get warm water to drink, but it doesn't have to be same for somebody else. So we all create different responses, different emotions, depending on our uniqueness. So yeah, I just wanted to share what I have been, thinking and working on towards this Happiness Unlimited, and just wanted to share that, and just wanted to wish you all happiness. Thanks for listening to Raise to Rise podcast. We would absolutely love to hear your thoughts about today's episode. Please let me know you have listened to this episode and fill me with your aha moment. Share it on Instagram, tag me with hashtag Raise to Rise or at Raise to Rise, and I would love to share those to my stories and shout you out there. I would also love if you can subscribe, rate, and review the podcast. It's our brand new podcast launch, and we have some bonus giveaways going on for the top raters and reviewers. Also, I would love to send you my 7-day parenting journal absolutely for free. All you gotta do is leave me a review in the iTunes store, take a screenshot, and email it over at raisetorisepodcast@gmail.com. Again, take a screenshot of the review and email me at raisetorisepodcast@gmail.com, and I will send you the 7-day parenting journal absolutely for free. Thank you so much for being the active listener of this podcast. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for raising your consciousness and rising as joyful beings.